Today, I'm taking a deep dive into Time Magazine's official website, time.com, to give you an honest, in-depth review based on user experience, content structure, accessibility, and overall value. When you land on the homepage, the first thing you'll notice is the bold visual layout. Time leans heavily on strong imagery, large headlines, and a grid-style article display that feels modern but can be a bit overwhelming. The navigation bar is placed at the top, with key sections like US, World, Business, Tech, Health, and Ideas. There's also a drop-down menu that gives access to special features and newsletters. The speed and performance of the site are decent, but not flawless. It loads relatively quickly on desktop, but the mobile experience can lag slightly, especially when scrolling through multimedia-rich articles. Ads are present, often prominently placed between content blocks or before video playback, and they can be intrusive. In terms of content, Time Magazine still retains its reputation for covering global affairs, US politics, and cultural analysis. However, some articles lean heavily into opinion, and while they are marked as such, this can blur the line between objective reporting and editorializing. Investigative journalism pieces are still present, but not as dominant as one might expect from a publication with Time's history. Daily news coverage exists, but the strength of the platform lies more in long-form essays, profiles, and commentary. Subscription walls appear frequently. You can access a few free articles per month, after which you are prompted to subscribe. The pricing is competitive, especially with digital-only plans, but compared to some rivals, the value may depend on your interest in Time's editorial style and topics. There is a distinct liberal editorial lean, particularly in political coverage, which some users may see as a bias. That said, the site does host a variety of viewpoints, though less often from the conservative end of the spectrum. Many useful links you can find in the description. The multimedia integration is a mix of strengths and weaknesses. Videos are high quality, but not always well integrated into the page design, sometimes slowing load times or autoplaying without prompt. Photojournalism is one of Time's traditional strengths, and that holds true online, with impactful visuals and galleries, although they are sometimes buried beneath ad-heavy layouts. The search function is functional, but not particularly advanced. Relevant articles do appear, but filters for date, author, or format are minimal. The Ideas section is unique, often featuring guest essays and thought leadership from experts, which adds intellectual depth. Still, it's worth noting that these pieces are rarely counterbalanced by opposing views in the same space. The mobile app offers a smoother reading experience than the browser version, especially for subscribers, with fewer ads and a cleaner interface. However, if you're a casual reader not looking to pay, the limitations of access can make Time less appealing compared to freely available alternatives like Reuters or AP News. To sum it up, Time Magazine's website delivers a polished, content-rich experience aimed at readers who appreciate thoughtful commentary and premium journalism. The downside lies in its frequent paywalls, slight performance issues on mobile, and occasional editorial bias. It's a solid choice for deep readers, but maybe not for someone looking for quick, unbiased headlines. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future media reviews.